Hello, hello, and welcome back on Bernama. Today is still with me, Maryna Allan, and in the studio we have a fantastic meditative. I already feel calmer. I have Maryna Allan, an American Qigong teacher, and she's in Malaysia only for a short while for energy exercise workshops. Hello and welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, thank you for joining us. We want to find out a little bit more about Qigong in general because I think we are, being Asian, we are generally very exposed to all the local martial arts, you know.
Yes.
We talk about Taekwondo and Tai-chi and maybe you want to find out a little bit more about what Qigong really means. I think we take it with a pinch of salt. We say Qigong.
Yes.
It's just something that has to do with Qi.
Yes, yes. It's actually pretty simple.
Okay.
Qi is, you would call it prana or ki, or in Hawaii, I'm from Hawaii, mana is another word for that.
Okay.
It's energy, it's life force energy, or essence. Gong literally means work or practice or to cultivate.
Right.
So in the practice of Qigong, and there's many, 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 hundreds or thousands actually, practices of Qigong, and they all work to cultivate energy.
Right.
And also it's a practice of working energy in your body.
And in terms of exercises, what is the difference between, what do you teach? Qigong, is there a set formula? Is there a set pattern?
Okay. There are many styles.
Right.
And you can spend years studying and practicing Qigong. I went to China and I've been maybe on 5 trips.
Right.
And I practice 2 different styles. One is medical Qigong.
Okay.
And the other one is called Jining Qigong.
Jining. What is Jining Qigong?
Jining Qigong. It has to do, it's wisdom and healing. So
wisdom and healing.
It connects to the mind.
Okay.
Qigong is not just a movement practice. It's also a mental practice. There's internal Qigong practices, which works with meditation, and it's internal. It's using your thought to move energy inside your body.
Right.
Then there's external, which is using exercise. So you're actually moving the energy around your body with your hands, with your breath.
So assisting it physically as well.
Assisting it physically.
Okay, but you're saying that the mind, I don't know, when I hear it, it's like mind mapping of sorts. It's like, mentally moving the energy within your body.
Energy.
Okay, because I've heard of things in the past of people, using meditation to heal yourself internally. I know it sounds like alternative medicine. Maybe you can explain that a little bit. Has it been effective? Is it something that you practice?
Absolutely. One of my favorite sayings is, where the attention goes, Qi flows. Whatever you focus on, well, and this is not about Qigong, this is in all of life.
Okay.
Whatever we focus on, we attract that to us. It's also called the law of attraction.
Yeah.
And I think some of you have heard of the movie The Secret. Okay. When that first came out, my Qigong teacher on Hainan, I go to Hainan.
Okay.
That's my main center now that I work with. And he sent me this link and he said, "Oh, Maryna, I'm so excited. They made a movie all about Qigong."
Okay.
And I clicked on the movie and it was The Secret.
Okay.
And The Secret is about the law of attraction.
Right.
So really, and my teachers are saying, I spent years learning movements, and like Tai-chi Chuan is, and I learned the Yang style. It's that now Tai-chi, you were asking about Tai-chi and Qigong, how it's different. Tai-chi is a soft martial art for self-defense, but it's still a form of Qigong.
Right.
The form of Qigong I mostly practice is medical Qigong, or that's for health. Health promoting, but the law of attraction, whatever you focus on, is really about being in control of this, your mind.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
And what kind of training do you do in order for you to be able to focus that? Because everybody would like to be able to say, "Oh, I can medically heal myself with Qi."
Yes. Yes. And you know what? Qi is all around us. We are Qi. We are NG beings.
Yes.
I was walking here and I had my hands along the hedge, and I was just feeling the energy of the plants.
Do you really feel it?
Yes.
And I'm sure all of us can.
It's medically, it's scientifically proven that energy surrounds plants with Kirlian photography.
It's like this aura, right?
It's an aura, an energy field. We call it a biofield.
Biofield.
Aura sounds a little, woo-woo, but this is
woo-woo, yeah,
woo-woo.
okay. We're doing all this woo-woo stories in the morning.
Stuff. Yes.
Okay, but yeah, you were saying that,
as I was walking, and I was a little lost coming here, and so I was just trying to tune in. I was trying to say, I ask the plants to lead me. I know that sounds crazy, but when you tune into energy, it's all around us, and walking on the beach is the best thing you can do, barefoot.
Right.
The earth has these free electrons all over. It's electrically charged, and that's why children love to go barefoot.
Yes.
And I love this country because in Hawaii we take off our shoes a lot, and before we go into a home. And same thing with here.
Yes, we do.
Yes, and the feet have all these nerve endings, more nerve endings than any other place in your body, and you collect energy from the earth. So what, I think what's happened is we've become so, when I was in China, we always practice outside.
Right.
Always. And whether in Hainan we are on the beach, or we're up on the rooftop, and in Beidahe, up in northern Hebei province, it's by the seaside, but we're among pine trees outdoors. So we're getting energy from the trees.
Right, it's
the
being
sky.
one with nature.
Being one with nature.
Absorbing their life into ours.
Yes.
Right?
Nature,
Sharing, right?
nature gives freely, and it's always there for us.
Yeah.
The blue sky.
Yes.
Blue sky that's our website is bluesky.com.
Bluesky.com,
Yeah.
okay. And you have a website as well, a blog site.
I do for my classes here that I'm teaching.
I hear that you are actually having one on the 25th of August.
25th of August, we're doing Qigong, energy exercises for stress and for health.
Okay, do you have to pay for those classes?
Unfortunately, I do need to charge.
Okay,
because
so there is a fee?
There is a fee, but I want people to know I'm also very passionate of working with children. And children have now more stresses than ever before, I think. We're in a fast-paced society. We have electronics to deal with, and we're not in nature very much. And so I've created a song of energy exercises. I used to be a school teacher.
Oh, okay.
And so if anybody would love me to like me to volunteer at their school or I'm hoping to go to an orphanage to work with the children there, to give them some techniques like this one right here.
Okay, so what is this technique?
Oh, this is for calming. I was doing it before we came out.
Okay.
You put one middle finger between your eyes.
Okay.
You call it yin tong, or the third eye.
All right.
The other middle finger in your belly button.
Okay.
You press in, and then
All
you
right.
pull up, and then you take a deep breath. And you can do this at home. Take a deep breath and out.
Okay, close my eyes and do
Close
that,
that.
right?
If you do that 3 or 4 deep breaths, it calms the nervous system.
Right.
For children who are taking exams,
Right.
I work with college students. I work with actresses in Los Angeles. I train people. I'm an energy coach. So I teach people how they can be out in public and still maintain their calm, find their words, be able to express themselves, build their aura, which has to do with charisma.
Wow.
So I do also work with people who are in the public eye.
Okay, so I think a lot of us will start to, you
do
see
this
us
one.
do this before we enter the studio or before we do anything.
Yes.
And you look very peculiar.
It does. It does. I do it in the restroom, in the washroom.
Yes,
Yeah.
a little bit of a private time.
Yes,
Okay, what kind of benefits can we expect from Qigong? I mean, there needs to be, of course, you have to learn from a practitioner,
Yes.
a proper practitioner.
I would.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
what are the main benefits that you can see up front?
The main benefits immediately are for your health. First of all, breathing.
Yes.
If people just learn to breathe deep, they would have they would reduce the stress hormones. They would calm the brain, calm the heart rate, the blood pressure, the respiration.
I already feel better by just one big breath.
One big breath.
Yeah.
By the way, smiling is really good too.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that.
Makes
Just
you
people
feel better.
forget about it,
Yes,
right?
yes,
When
yes.
you're so bogged down
Yes.
with work. Okay, what would you say to people who are looking to venture into Qigong? What are the first steps?
Okay.
How do you find the one that's right for you? Because I think with like yoga teachers
Yes.
and with like Tai-chi teachers, you need to connect with the person that is sharing that information with you.
Yes, you do. Anybody can do this at any age. I've worked with children. Most of my students are actually 60s, 70s, and 80s. I teach in a college. I have 100 students in my class last semester, and they're all retired adults. They tell me their blood pressure improves and everything will improve. Stress lowers blood pressure, your energy levels, all of your organs receive more energy. But find a simple technique. What I did, I toured all over China, and I probably tried 10 different styles before I decided. My favorite one is just this, open and close.
Right.
It's called La Chi. La Chi.
Right.
And what you're doing, and everybody can feel this, especially everybody rub your hands like this.
Right.
Rub your
Okay.
hands. Okay. And then shake them off.
Right.
And then put your hands right like this, and you'll feel tingling.
Yep.
You feel that? And
Yep.
breathe. And then if you close your hands slowly, and then open, And you do this with your hands. You can do it in front of your heart or in front of your belly button. There's energy centers in the body. And what we're doing, the more you do this, now I do this for an hour.
Wow, just this?
An hour, sitting and meditating. And I think it's one of the most powerful styles, and you've learned it already. You don't have to go to a teacher. I would advise if you want to learn more that you do, but right now you can start changing your life just by doing this. And don't have to do it an hour. 10 minutes is
10
good.
10 minutes will do.
Okay?
Woo-woo
10
in
minutes.
the morning, yeah? Woo-woo every morning might help you get through your day.
Yes, yes, yes.
It may be woo-woo, but it works, yeah?
It
okay,
works.
we wanted to just share the blog site. It was Maryna Allan, and that's MaryNAALLAN.wordpress.com. So if you wanted to find out more about where the location is for Maryna's class that's happening on 25th of August, log on to her blog site. I repeat this again, it's MarynaAllan.wordpress.com, and Maryna is spelled M-A-R-Y-N-A and Allan A-L-L-A-N .wordpress.com. And you can, meet Maryna, ask her all the questions that you want, how does medical Qigong help, because I think a lot of people are considering alternative ways of healing beyond going under the knife if it's really, really bad, or just going to see the conventional doctor, and wanting to explore the natural way of healing.
Yes, or anti-aging. So it can help you reduce. I know for me, I don't wear reading glasses anymore.
Oh, really?
I'm in my 50s. I stopped wearing my reading glasses.
You were before?
I was in my 40s. I was wearing them about 15 years ago, and now I don't need them.
Wow, that's like reversal.
Yes, and there's simple exercises to do this.
Okay.
Yes.
That we're really interested. So if you want to find out a little bit more, please do check out Maryna's class on the 25th of August. MarynaAllan.wordpress.com is all the information you can find. Thank you, Maryna, for being on the show.
You're welcome.
I've learned a little bit today.
Thank you.
That's all the time that we have on the show. Be back as usual every morning at 9 a.m. and we will be off today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.